this is going to be another house where I won't be adopted.
It's heartbreaking to listen to the very real concerns of children in the Texas foster care system. Many of them are waiting on their forever home while staying at a CPS office or even a hotel because of the lack of availability in foster homes, group homes, and treatment centers here in Texas. But now 3 independent national experts on the child welfare system are hard at work addressing this crisis.
The panel appointed this month is the latest step in a decades-long federal lawsuit against the Department of Family and Protective Services.
KXAN investigator Avery Travis has been following the issue since the number of children sleeping in CPS offices spiked this time last year.
The latest report from DFPS found the number of children without placement was finally starting to decline this fall. But the amount of time these kids were spending sleeping in offices and hotels was longer than ever. Over the last 2 years, the average amount of days a child spent without placement went from 2 to 3 days all the way up to 18 days in August of 2021. Now that makes the work of these 3 experts more urgent than ever. We talked to a local fostering and adoption agency here in Austin about what they would like to see the experts tackle when it comes to finding homes for the most difficult children to place.
Christmas lights.
If you ask each of the Potter kids their favorite part about the last year, you'll get a different answer.
Unicorns, and I love getting adopted.
But one thing is clear.
When she said that we were adopted, I was relieved that we didn't have to move from house to house.
The 3 kids were placed in several different houses and even group homes. Often, the boys were separated from their sister Sophia.
And the last time I saw her, she was like a month and a couple weeks old, right?
State data shows a third of siblings in the Texas foster care system are separated. Research compiled by Casey Family Programs reveals keeping siblings together can result in fewer emotional and behavioral difficulties, fewer disruptions in placements, and even fewer days in a temporary placement.
Various ages within a sibling group, various needs within a sibling group, and it can be really hard to find a placement or a family that can really do it all.
For any child, finding a placement can often depend on their age, their medical history, and their mental and behavioral health needs. Experts at DePelchin Children's Center are hoping this new expert panel can foster better partnerships between the state, lawmakers, nonprofits, and for-profit companies in order to open up homes better equipped to serve all of these needs.
Really making sure that everybody is kind of working in lockstep and moving in that same direction so that the organizations have a good sense of what is really needed of them.
And offer more resources to adoptive parents like the Potters.
We were hoping to be their forever home even before they came in. I don't understand how we could have separated them.
Avery Travis.
All they really need is someone to care about them.
KXAN investigates.
The expert panel is expected to file its recommendations as soon as December 15th, but according to more recent court filings, all 3 could be retained until March of next year. 2 of the experts are being paid at an hourly rate using money from a trust account created by attorneys of the children in foster care. The other is offering services free of charge.